I'm your English-speaking Nuraririn, parading later one of the greatest, biggest, and shiniest of all monsters, Nuraririn. Hi everyone. Hi. Hi Nali. Hi. Oh god, I'm so happy that this week is over. Holy shit, the amount of fucking bullshit that happened today is insane. Work was so exhausted, like another 2-hour meeting, like just an hour ago or something. It's so annoying. Yeah, it was very annoying. Now it's good. Work is over. It's the weekend, and now we can finally relax. All of us can relax, hopefully. Yeah, fucking annoying. Those fucking Friday meetings that I usually skip, and today I was like part of it, and holy shit, it just didn't end. It was so exhausting, and my food was done as well because I was preparing it beforehand. I was like, oh yeah, well surely like the meeting won't be that long, but well, surprise, it sure was that long. So I also had like cold food, but it's okay. My fault, I guess. And yeah, today, Friday stream, regular, simple, nice Friday stream. And for today, for the short Friday stream, I decided that today is as good as any to finally show off ᴃᵃ on stream, because I don't want to fill an entire stream with, because I know no one gives a shit about this game other than me. So I didn't want to fill an entire stream with that. So just a small Friday stream with ᴃᵃ, so I can finally show the game, talk a bit about it. We're just going to like play the game. I will just give like my opinion of the game so far. Don't think there should be any spoilers. I will avoiding doing any bosses today, just to not spoil anyone. Just be doing some regular dungeon grinding, show off some characters, show some of the game, and talk a bit about it. Because I really like this game. I really enjoy it. Oh, I already like spoiled everything. Hi, Nuraririn. Hey, cool that you're here. Very cool. Yeah, context, for those who aren't following my Twitter, Nuraririn, I came across Nuraririn, when I was looking up myself, when I was doing some ego surfing, I was looking up my own name on Google, and then I came across was it DeviantArt? I'm pretty sure it wasn't DeviantArt. I found like a character named Nuraririn, and I thought that was pretty funny. And then I looked up the name of the artist from DeviantArt on Twitter, and I found Nuraririn, and pretty cool. I really didn't know it was your account until like right up there to like followed you, and then yeah, the post was so old, that's most why I wasn't so sure if it was actually your account on Twitter. It was so cool that it was actually yours. And yeah, Nuraririn, feel free to like check them out on Twitter. They make a lot of cool Nuraririn content. Well, not Nuraririn, sorry, Nuraririn content. Not Nuraririn content. Let me check the volume. I think I'll just turn it off a tiny bit lower. Oh, and I put it up to 8. Okay, welcome to ᴃᵃ. Where do I begin? That's a boss. Wait, let me move away from this area first, because that's a boss. We don't want to see bosses today. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'll keep the spoiler-free zone. We'll be seeing some areas at best, but like nothing like bosses and stuff I won't be spoiling. Won't be looking at those, because the bosses in this game are really cool. Like, I'm actually amazed by how cool the bosses in this game are. So, ᴃᵃ. It all looks very Danganronpa-ish because it's made by the Danganronpa devs. Well, yeah, this is made by Danganronpa devs. The other one only has a producer from Danganronpa. This is actually made by Danganronpa devs, and it's super cool. ᴃᵃ is a game that follows the story of the anime. Well, it like plays after the anime, and the anime came out like 3 years ago when they announced the game back then, but then it like never came out, and now 3 years later it suddenly came out of nowhere. They were like, oh, there's the demo. Oh, here's the game, by the way, guys, enjoy it. And best way to describe this game is really with Zenless Zone Zero. It is a gacha game, and its main gameplay focus is on the unlike hack and slash gameplay, with lots of different characters. Like, there's a lot of different characters for like the start. No, let's just, might as well just do like, oh wait, wrong button. Sorry, that's the wrong button. That's the team setup. Characters. I don't have all the characters yet. I'm still missing 3 characters, I think. Yeah, but you see, I'm still missing 3 characters, and those are all the characters so far. Plus 3. So this game has a pretty good variety. During the story, you also get like different, you know, characters rented to you, and you can play them if you want. I didn't, because I really like the characters that I'm running. This is the main character, you have him from the start. You get this character from the start, still using her, and you get him from the start. These 2 characters is who you start with basically, and then as you progress you can like unlock different characters and pull them through gacha. Obviously, you know, it's a gacha game, so naturally you will be pulling gachas in this game. Deal with that. And yeah, it's like there's a lot of characters. Like my personal favorite is ᵃᵉ. ᵃᵉ is super cool. She's super cute, and like her gameplay and everything is really cool. We got then we got Oi, and some of these are from the anime as well, which is really cool. Like Katana and Oi, they are both from the anime. He's from the anime. He's from the anime. He's from the anime. It's cool to like have them as playable characters in this. Yeah, then you got like the overworld. I'm bad at reviews, give me a moment. The review is like the main focus here, just going to like talk a bit about this thing. You got like the overworld, which is really cool. They sped up the overworld movement, by the way. Like 2 days or so, like the movement was a lot slower. Now it's faster, which is really nice. Really nice. I think like the overworld is the overworld is very pretty. I love like the style they went for. ᵃᵉ chibi pixel style is very cool, and I like that they like implemented it in here. And gameplay wise, we'll be checking it out in just a moment, because I have to do my dailies. This is where you get your dailies. You can your average slop dailies. They aren't like interesting, too interesting honestly. It's just regular daily missions. Go here and you can pick 3 different dailies depending on what you need. Got like different materials that you can get. I already have 85,000 again. Okay. Yeah, it's very cool. It's very cool. I'll just get my regular dailies because I need those materials. Yes. You got a... Other than that, like smaller things, you got a kind of system that like... I think, like which game? Like Blue Archive, I think. It's Blue Archive kind of like popularized it. I think Nikkei also has it. You know, like this message system where every day you have like new messages from like the characters with character interactions and stuff. It's very cute. You got a battle pass because obviously we're in a 2020 game. Oh shit! I got a new level on my battle pass. Give me a moment. You got a battle pass. You know, basic stuff with season missions, weekly missions, and daily missions. And yeah, you can unlock stuff like skins. Skins are like the most thing you can like unlock here, which is cool. I like that the game has skins. This is a ᵃᵉ skin I really want. I'm going to buy this. I'm just waiting till like I've reached a certain point of unlocking, and then I'll buy it. That's usually with how I go with like battle passes. I just play and then I unlock them eventually. And yeah, the missions are really simple, like dailies. Just like complete the daily quest, pick up 5 items on the overworld, login. And weekly stuff is just like play the game and level up characters basically. This boils down here. I still have to do this one. This is like end game. Like for an end game, my team is not up for that yet. Even after 30 hours, I'm still getting my ass whooped there. What else? Yeah, exactly. It's basically like that. I'm like, usually I give in at like half point-ish, a bit after like the half point, and I'm like, yeah, now it's worth it, and then I like buy into it. But before that, like, I never do that. You got cards is another thing. Team customization. Let's go to team customization. You got like a very similar team customization as to like Zenless Zone, where you got 3 characters. These 3 characters are like playing, are like active at the same time. It's not like Zenless where you like switch them. They all fight at the same time. You control one of them. The other ones are controlled by an AI. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And you can like switch in game as well if you want. You can switch freely if you like feel like, oh, I want to go be the damage dealer now. Then you switch, and you're like, oh, I need to heal, and the ball is too stupid to heal. Then you switch to the healer. You can do that if you want. But what you also got is tension cards. Tension cards are really cool. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, generally, I don't like battle passes. They've been getting better throughout the years. Like when they first were new, they usually had like stupid requirements, like play the game like, I don't know, 50 hours a week, or else you can't get the battle pass done. Nowadays, it's a lot more fair. This one, I mean, I did all the daily so far, all the weekly so far. I didn't miss anything yet because I really enjoyed this game. Yeah, tension cards. You can equip 5 of those, and they have like different effects. And basically, that's where your main like building comes from, and it's super fun because there's a lot of synergies to go for. For instance, I'm currently like running this one, which has clinical. There's a lot of keywords that you can like get: hegemony and control, and like, yeah, also control. Sorry, they're all control. There's a lot of keywords you can like get from these stuff, and you can like mix and match and like basically focus on one of those keywords, whichever you feel like best fits your playstyle best. I personally play clinical currently. Clinical, whenever a character gets healed, they get clinical. And clinical means that character gets healed for 1% of their maximum HP. Which then again plays into like uplift, which whenever a character grants a buff, so whenever my character heals another character, which Zemba does a lot, then that character gets a buff, which in this case is clinical. Clinical is a buff, which then grants them noblest obligation, which then eventually lets them like deal additional damage if they have enough stacks. And these two cards, for instance, synergize. This one gives unity, and this one gets a double bonus if the team has unity. It's like very simple. There's a lot of stuff you can do, and there's a lot of like mixing and matching. There's a lot of cards to get and do, and it's very fun. And as a last thing before you get like into the gameplay, I can just show off for a moment. This is super cute. This is your equipment. Not like other like gadgets have like their weapons and everything and armor. In this game you got basically a Digimon stand-in, where you can like adjust different parts that you find throughout your adventure. You can find these parts and they have randomized effects. You can see like sometimes they enhance like a lot, sometimes they enhance like specific character skills. Like here they enhance like Yo's skill and everything. You can like mix and match those as you like, and it's super fun. There's a lot of stuff you can do, a lot of different builds and things. I've been playing around with those a lot throughout the playthrough so far. Yeah, there's character ranking. That's just like farming. Character ranking is just you farm this stuff and then your character ranks up, and then you can like invest those points that you get into like different things, like extra damage, extra HP, support, all kinds of things. And like every gacha, you also get bonuses for pulling the character multiple times. For instance, I'm all the way here because I'm constantly pulling this character. So I'm already like at this point. And yeah, it's super cool, super cool. Gacha wise, I can like we can take a quick glimpse over the gacha. Very simple, just your average gacha. Got like your pickup banner. We have a chance to pull Zemba. Zemba is not in the standard synchro yet. I'm pretty sure that once this banner goes away in 19 days, she will move onto the regular banner. But right now, she's only available here. And yeah, here's your regular stuff. Eventually, you have a pity system and everything. It's just your basic stuff, you know how it goes, know how gachas work. And as an additional thing to like make it worth to play right now is that the developers made a statement that the weights were too low for the people, and they're increasing the weights, the summoning weights, for like a higher chance on the 3-star characters. And every material you use to summon up until this point, till they change it, you will receive back on the day they change the weights, which is super cool. They increase the weight and they give you back all the stuff you've used up so far. That's very cool. So basically, if you start playing right now, you can get double the value and of everything, you know, material related, summon material related. And yeah, can go over here. Like, these are the 4 characters I'm still missing. These 4. Apart from that, I have pretty much every character. I think I should have every character. Got those. Yep. I got every character but like the other 3 stars from this banner. Don't have Mio, I don't have Geo, I don't have Anarchy, and I don't have Q. Those are still missing. And I hope I get them now that they're like increased the rates. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, that's basically the basics of the game. Missing anything? No, that's the basics. So let's just go do... Well, the dailies won't be too interesting. Well, I have a different one. Usually there's a daily in like the hotel area. The dailies aren't too interesting, especially like if you do the regular ones. They're like the ones for the stamps. The stamps you can use in the shop. And those are usually a bit cooler because there's a lot more combat involved. With these it's just like fetch quests. Oh cool. What the fuck? I just got a drop from... Okay, that's pretty rare. Getting a drop from that. Like that. And they added a new system. If you're a high enough level, then like lower enemies will run away from you. And if you kill them, then you skip the attack at the battle and you just get the rewards from the battle without having to do the battle. Before that, you would have to like ignore them or like actually fight the low level enemies, which is not worth it. Their loading screen is longer than the fight itself. Yeah, there's like your simple fetch quests, they exist. We just pick up item, go to guy, give item, done. Those are like your most common quests in this game. Just your average gacha. I mean, basically almost every gacha out there is like, oh, there's guy, give guy item, done. That's like not the most interesting. There's a lot of stuff to like find and like adventure in. Like the areas are huge. There's a lot of things you can get. There's a lot of stuff you can get. From like, there's, for instance, I'm still missing all the graffitis. Every city has like these graffitis and I'm still missing them. You got like your progress over here, where you got different challenges. And as you progress through them, shut up, Zero, you increase your city progress. And increase your city progress also gets you these stamps. There, see them here. These full mark stickers. And at a certain point you get higher level cap unlocks. So you can get your characters to a higher level, basically. For that you need like to do these missions. Which I still didn't like do all of them. Yes, I know, bad. Lazy. How could I? How could I spend all this time in this game and not have the highest level cap yet? To be fair, it doesn't like do much other than like for the story. Some story parts require you to have a certain level cap. But other than that, enemies scale. At least like in like the endgame areas and stuff, enemies always scale for to your level. Oh, we actually get an enemy. Unless like the fight gets skipped. No, we get an enemy. Let's go. Fight. Okay, good. Fight. Okay, that's just going to be over very fast. Okay, I have to describe how fighting works. That's a bit difficult. I didn't even consider that. Yes, there are things happening on screen. Trust me, guys. It all makes sense. It's hard to tell in the background what stuff is 2D and 3D pixels. Oh yeah, that can be a bit misleading sometimes. I get that. There's a lot of weird stuff. Holy shit! What's with my drop rate today? Why do I get like this crazy stuff? Hit the buttons equals win, basically. Every character has like this stuff like every character has a special bar of some sorts that their entire like mechanic works on. Also, that's how fast you get the dailies done, by the way. The dailies are done already. How do I best show off like the game system, the battle system? Usually like one big enemy. I can't go for a boss enemy is the issue. I don't want to like show off any bosses. Maybe go for this guy. Say shit position. Some better enemy. Some better elite enemy you could go for. Elite enemy would probably be the best to go for. Go to bird. Go to the bird. There are these elite enemies, you should not fight them in the early game. They're like made for like end game stuff when you like revisit specific areas. Just have to find bird. I don't know where bird is in this area. I heard him. Oh, down there. Oh, there's bird. Okay, bird is coming this way. And okay. Hey, before we get into combat, let me like explain Zemba real quick. Okay, Zemba is a ranged support character. Her left click is like ranged. You saw it like those little black orbs. That's Zemba's normal attacks. Each time her normal attacks hit an enemy, her meter goes up. When her meter is full, she creates like a huge area. Well, not huge, but she creates an area. This is like this black area that you saw, this purplish black area. Inside this area, whenever I deal damage to an enemy, everyone inside that area gets healed. Like all of the teammates, not the enemies, obviously. And I can also use part of my meter to execute a stronger attack. And that's usually how it goes. You get like your meter, you get like a buff from that meter, and then you use that meter for a stronger attack. That's usually how all the characters go. She works like that, and so does Yo. And yeah, most of the characters work like that. Not all of them, to be fair. Like he's different. He's very different. He's your tanky guy. He gets a lot of aggro on himself. Just to explain what's going to happen with Zemba, okay? So this is a little mini boss. I hope I can do him, but it should be fine. Apart from that, you got a dodge, which is this. If you like time it correctly, you can basically get a counter attack, which knocks the enemy back, and yeah, with Zemba it also like increases your bar. And this is a chain attack. There's a chain attack, stay with me here. A chain attack after you deal enough damage to an enemy in like relatively quick succession. You get a break on the enemy, and then you can do a chain attack, which is just a very strong attack basically with all of your teammates. A lot of characters have buffs that activate off of chain attacks as well, also getting hit a lot. And as a last thing, I will show that in just a moment, there are ultimate attacks. You see your tension bar on the top left. That one is important for your tension cards to activate. Some only activate at certain levels, or ultimates like this one that use up your tension gauge to activate ultimate attacks. Oh god, that's the level X. Okay, didn't know we were this close to the wall. And the enemy also has a tension gauge. If it reaches the max, they basically get cracked. Their attacks become stronger, their attacks become more frequent. They also get like buffed. And yeah, their bar like reaches higher by dealing damage to your team. They deal damage, their bar raises. Your own bar only like charges from chain attacks. There are cards that can like increase your bar, which I still want. Oh, I usually don't suck that much, I'm sorry. You just don't get hit that much. And yeah, that's your basic gameplay, that's how it works, that's how it goes. And it's a very, very simple but very satisfying gameplay. Like, in terms of like, especially like with normal enemies and with bosses as well, it's very satisfying to like hit all your combos and like see your combos pop off and deal a lot of damage and try out different combination of cards. Oh yeah, I forgot to like get this, whoops. Yeah, that's basically all about the game. At least like in terms of gameplay and game systems, just to like get the review part done before I like just play. To get the review part fully done, just to talk a bit about the story and characters, they're good. The story and characters, insanely good. It's Danganronpa character writing, Danganronpa story writing. It feels like this could be just straight up in the Danganronpa like universe. You see it with like the those are dead players, by the way. I'll describe them. With the purple blood and all, it's all very Danganronpa-ish, and it feels like it. Feels like baseball Danganronpa. Yes, there's baseball involved in this. I'm not going to play XB today. The story has you play XB a couple times, and it's very Danganronpa-ish, where you win the XB game by winning the arguments. It's exactly like Danganronpa arguments. It's super cool, and all the characters are so full of charm, and I can't wait for like the next chapter to arrive with like more characters and more stuff to explore. And yeah, that's basically like to give like a overall rating before we go into the full gameplay, just like gameplay focus. I have to like say it's really like I mean, usually I'm not a gacha player. I don't like gachas. The last gacha I played a lot was Azure Lane, and even that one I didn't like really like. It just was this farming there that I enjoyed. But overall I didn't like the story, I didn't like the characters, I didn't like anything about that game other than like the farming and the raids there. It was pretty fair. With this game I'm really having a blast. Like, I mean 30 hours for me is a lot in like 1 week. Usually I play like a game max 1 hour a day, and I grind it. Shut up, Tsuki. Grinded this game out like crazy last weekend. Like I finished the entire story section last weekend, and it was super quick. But 24 hours, yeah, literally 24 hours last Saturday and Sunday. That's super cool. And I still have to like level up the other characters, rank up the other characters, and like try them out, make their own builds for them and everything. It's so cool. I really love this game, and if I were to like give it a out of 10 score just to like do the reviewer part, I would like give it an 8 or 9. 8, 9-ish. Yeah, basically. Kind of like that. ᴃᵃᵃᵃ. Oh yeah, ᴃᵃᵃᵃ is also very cute. I played it for a little while. It's a super cute game. I didn't really like it. It was too much. Like, my issue with a lot of gachas is I'm too old. Gachas, they like overload my senses. They throw you at a certain point after like the tutorial and stuff. They just throw you into like the game and go fuck you. Enjoy. Here's a ginormous open world. Do whatever the fuck you want, and I'm like, I can't deal with that. And then I'm like, oh, then I eventually drop that game. With this one, it takes your hand for a long time and it leads you through a lot of areas and like it explains a lot. The tutorial stuff is very good in this game. But like, I think it's also stuck to me. Vava, I heard a lot of good things about it, but I never got into it. Wuthering Waves, I heard a lot of cool stuff about it though. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember. I wanted to check the character. Because we're going to be farming now. The review section is over, we're now going into the hardcore farm mode. I need to level up my characters. For that we need accurate data. Can I craft that? Yeah, I can craft that. Okay, I need some more accurate data. Accurate data we get from accurate code, and accurate code we get from ᴃᵃᵃᵃ. Okay. Let's go to ᴃᵃᵃᵃ. Yeah, there are dungeons in this game. ᴃᵃᵃᵃ, I think, was in the other city. Yeah, those are the two first cities. You start in Shinagawa and then you go to Minato. They are relevant. You know them from the anime, if you watch the anime. Apart from that, yeah, they are definitely cities. ᴃᵃᵃᵃ, yes. These are rifts. Rifts are basically dungeons. You can just repeat those and farm materials. Let me just kill those real quick. Some materials. And yeah, you can loot all the areas. They refresh daily. Every chest refreshes daily. You can get all of that stuff as well. Yeah, then you got these rifts. Rifts always has like some kind of, not really challenge, but some kind of, you know, thing that makes them technically easier. It always like is some damage increase. Like here, each time damage is dealt to an enemy, increased damage bonus by 5%. Every rift has its own condition there. And then you can just farm these. Each of these dungeons takes one of those little Zenless Zone Zero kind of things. These little cartridges that I got obtained earlier and from the daily. Also, wait, I feel like the combat is too loud. Turn it down a tiny bit. Yeah, and those are, you get those from enemies or just from the dailies usually. And then you can like farm your materials, and you need those materials to like rank up your character. And that's regular stuff. And you will see me, by the way, I min-max at this, I'm at this point with Zemba where I like min-max. Because with Zemba you get, as mentioned, you get like stacks each time your attacks hit, and this counts for your dodge as well, so I usually combine my regular attacks with dodging to like fill up my meter faster. And yeah, you can see my team is pretty cracked at this point. I got a pretty good team right now. Considering two of those are literally the starter characters. I want to mention that these are the starter characters. I'm at level 35, that's almost as high as it can get with this dungeon. And they are shredding these characters. Especially Yo. I can recommend if you ever get into this game, the main character is insanely cracked. He does so much damage. That's why I'm ranking up currently. To like, you know, have him be even more overpowered. So eventually I hope that I can like beat that endgame boss. That's still like, I'm still stuck in the endgame dungeon. After done with the entire game, you get like an extra area where you get like an endgame endlessly scaling dungeon with extra bosses in them. And a lot of loot. A lot of loot. You get so much fucking loot in there, you won't recover from that. You will ask yourself why you even like farmed anything. They reset weekly, by the way. It's not like the regular stuff where it like resets daily. Oh, they reset weekly. Also very fun enemy designs. Just talk about that for a moment. You got giant red guy and you got a mecha at a certain point. There is a mecha boss. One of the first bosses is a giant robot knight. There's a lot of like variety and stuff. The enemies. It's super cool. There's some enemies you will really start to hate. There's these biker people. Biker enemy, basically. They have like a floating bike. And they have more HP than all the bosses in this game combined. For some reason. Not that much, but like, they have a lot of HP for zero reason. That's kind of annoying. Apart from that, really fun. And yeah, it's free. It's free on phone, PC. Only play it on PC. I can't imagine how this game plays on the phone. I guess like some people play Zender Zone on the phone, so I guess you can like probably play this on the phone. It's weird, but sure. You'll get about it. Yeah, so it's very cool. I'm also not like too angry with like the gacha system. Usually like what frustrates me the most is like the gacha system, because I have garbage luck. I get nothing in like gacha games usually. Like my luck in gacha games outside of Dokkan Battle is like the only gacha that's like good. For PlayStation and phone. Oh yeah, is Tribe 9 also on console? I think it should be on. Should never check that. It should be on console as well. But yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. I can like highly recommend it. And yeah, so far I'm also very impressed by the dev team behind this, because they are really listening to like the player base. Stuff like increasing the movement speed on the overworld and like making the rates, increasing the rates as well. Like I can't stress this enough. They're increasing the pull rates. In a gacha game said they will increase the pull weights. Let that sink in. It's like, I don't think I've heard of that before, where a gacha game increased its pull weights and apologized for the pull weights being too low. You got stuff like Fate existing, where they don't give a flying fuck about the pull weights being basically worse than like winning in the lottery for rare characters. And yeah, just like stuff like increasing the movement speed, and also from the demo to like the full release they changed so much, because like the demo was honestly very dragged out. The opening area was very slow and long and tiring. Genshin is good on phone and Trevor on phone. Infinity Nikki is phone. Yeah, I can imagine Infinity Nikki. I have a very good PC, and Infinity Nikki on like the highest graphic settings was making my PC struggle. That game is crazy. On Miyoji, oh my god, don't get me started on Miyoji. Yes, I know. I didn't play it a lot, it was too janky for me. It was very janky. But yeah, I do remember there being a lot of like issues with that. Or you can also like trigger a fight with multiple enemy waves. I tend to like to do that because then you get to keep your charge up as Zemba. Maybe not walk into the enemy and just throw a ball at him. And yeah, it's very cool. Very impressed by like the dev team working this well with like the community and like the feedback they get. Why am I doing that? No. Okay, thank you. I hate pressing my Q, using up my you know, my bar and then just getting a chain skill. Completely wasting my bar. I hate doing that. Oh god, okay. Take a little techio. Okay. I think Nura to the overseas Earth top guild was named Nura. No. Yeah, I don't know too much about like about Onmyoji, it's like the thing that I'm like most over it is like the art. Onmyoji is like god like fucking yokai art. I love the Onmyoji art so much. It's very, that's how I got into it, because I was coming across that, you know, and was like, holy shit, it looks cool, and then the game was kind of mid. They don't have a Nuraririn, that's kind of fucked. That's fucked up. I don't know, the Nuraririn is honestly a dying yokai, it's sad. it's so underrated nowadays. That people all of the kitsunes and everything. They completely forget that Nuraririn is literally the most powerful out there, you know? What the fuck? Not fair. Not fair. Always push like the stupid fox ladies and everything. More justice to the long-headed old people, please. Thank you. Although modern yokai at least, like, you know, upgraded their long heads to long hair. A lot more pleasant this way. A lot more pleasant to look at. Imagine if I had an elongated head like that. That would be kind of awkward. Don't think it would be at... Oh yeah, by the way, we're at 52 subscribers, just to mention that. I completely forgot. 52 subscribers. I went to sleep to like 50 subscribers yesterday, which already was crazy. And then yesterday, today I woke up to 2 more. Which is crazy. Could just make him hot or go a lot of other just do. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Nurarions can be very hot, as you can see by yours truly. I'm obviously the hottest yokai. I mean, it's hard for them to like, you know, for them to like really beat me at this point. It's probably sorry if you like never see another hot Nuraririn ever again. I kind of took that spot for myself. But yeah, it's always nice like finding other like yokai enthusiasts out there. Yokais are very cool, very underrated. They should like be used more in modern media. And wherever they are put somewhere, I'm going absolutely insane over it. And my first real deal, like outside of myself, like media exposure for like yokai was like in Card5 Vanguard. And then I like, well, not my first, but like that one was my full-on awakening for like first seeing super cool yokais. And then I got all the way. And I was like, I can also market myself. I can market my cool yokai self. Inuyasha. You can. Also, I was talking. Wait, was it you I was talking about? There was someone I was talking about with Inuyasha as well. No, that was yesterday actually. We talked about Inuyasha being the first exposure to someone for yokai. Yeah, yesterday I talked to someone about that, funnily enough. Yeah, but that's pretty cool. Pretty cool to always like have more yokai appreciators. I mean, I think it's pretty cool, you know, having a Nuraririn stream. That's pretty cool. Everyone's just Onis nowadays. It's only the Onis that like stream. I mean, they're the most modern yokai, but not nice, you know. The other yokai should also rise up and stream. Don't have to give the entire streaming space to Onis. They can continue drinking and beating up people, murdering people, eating people. I should stop gaming right now. This is escalating into a very specific hate. That I do not hate Onis, okay? For the protocol, Onis are cool, okay? Onis are cool. For the protocol. ᵂᵉᵜᵒᵐᵉ is one of my favorite streamers out there. Just for the protocol, before anyone like tries to cancel me for being racist towards Onis. Another, really? Wow, I need to meet them. Oh no, them. Now there's this other yokai streamer that's really cool, not relatively cool, it's really cool. I love how they look, they're so pretty. Don't know the name right now, but they're super cool. Another Nuraririn? Goddammit, I thought I claimed that space for myself. I thought I had a market here. So I was the only Nuraririn modern enough to stream, but then there is someone else. Tell me about him. Maybe I do, maybe I came across them before. They do sound cute. Long pink hair is pretty cool. I like pink hair. I mean, I don't have it because I got my cool blue and black hair, but pink hair is cool. Very cute. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm not like putting this game onto like a full stream and just a Friday mini stream. That's plenty enough. But I feel like I wanted to like let people like know about this game and give like my little opinion about this game. Just because people like my stuff about what's the name? 100 line. So I thought like why as well just cover the other game, the other Danganronpa-ish game. So maybe people like are interested to hear about it and discover this game. Maybe they're like not a bit too afraid, you know, to check it out themselves. And now you know, you got an idea on what to like expect from the game. And I honestly like I can't complain. Like I don't think there's anything about this game I would like really complain about other than like the gacha system being like bullshit. But again, they are changing them. They're upgrading the gacha system. I wish they could like up the drop chances. Would be cool if they were like higher up. There are like some drop chances in this game that are kind of bullshit. The bosses drop specific cards. I think I needed to kill the first boss like 15 times, 20 times till I got the card once. And you can ascend cards by having multiple copies, so technically I would have to still farm him. That's kind of... I don't like that too much. I think having a drop chance that like drops around 10-ish tries would be fine. But then again, my luck is ass, so might as well just be my part. Maybe like everyone else gets a drop like 2 tries in. Would not be surprised. It's just an issue related to me. Did you just see the damage of Yo's ult? Hello? Yo? Excuse me? I don't know. Yo is insane. Yo is kind of crazy. I'm currently trying to like get the other achievements. There's still like 2 achievements I think I'm missing on Steam. I kind of want those just for the collection. Just to like show everyone that I have a huge addiction to this game. I like really enjoy this. Okay, do I have enough? No. Still don't have enough, I think. Oh, 3 more? No, 1 more. Okay, 1 more one and then we have Yo's next level. Cool. Yo wanked up. Nice. That is very pleasant. I already met like another yokai VTuber another time during like the last lockdown protocol. We met like Ioni. It was pretty cool. It's just funny how like I feel like yokai people have like yokai people just work, you know? People that enjoy yokai stuff, they just work together. It just immediately like clicks. Great synergy immediately with them. Hi, famous, yeah, not that famous, yeah. Talk to me again about like famous ones where like 500, then we can talk about that. No, 50 is already crazy. The fact we're at 50, like I did not think we will reach that anytime soon. Honestly, all things considered, like it's insane that we're at 50 now. Super cool. Could not be happier about that. Can almost live from streaming. Yeah, I wish I could do full-time streaming. That would be so cool. Full-time streaming, that would be the life. That would be just so insanely, amazingly cool. Do nothing but stream, work on thumbnails all day, work on clips all day, stream all day. Oh, that would be cool. That would be a dream. Eventually, just because we're moving there, it's gonna happen. Believe me, we're getting there. I'm grinding to reach that spot. Then I'll be eventually. But no, the sad thing is I will never become the biggest yokai streamer out there with ᴂᵃᵃᵃᵉ around. Long as ᴂᵃᵃᵃᵃ exists, OnlyFans. No. We're not moving there. We do not move there. Don't need to go there, thank you. Nobody wants to see that, trust me. Big competition. Yeah, with ᴂᵃᵃ I will never become the biggest yokai VTuber. Biggest yokai streamer. It will never happen. Man, my immersion is through the roof today. I'm sorry. It is Friday. I'm through like 2 hours of meeting today. My immersion can be a bit fucked today. If you have any questions about the game, please ask away. By the way, I can imagine it being like a bit confusing to the eye. Just like in terms of drops. Whenever you see a drop on the right side where like the sprites pop up, that's a Digimon part, and I showed you earlier. Oh, that's too early. A Digimon part that we can equip. Everything else is just a regular item drop. And just to like explain that, because like the right side gets to be very overloaded. Went my brain into ᴂᵃᵃ. No, ᴂᵃᵃ is too cute. I don't want to ruin ᴂᵃᵃ with my unsay-so self. I don't want to like ruin ᴂᵃᵃ with talking about about what ass is. ᴂᵃᵃ is too cute. We need that ᴂᵃᵃ. Also, hi Ami. I need that ᴂᵃᵃ. Need it. Let's go, wake up! Oh god, what do we need now? Accurate program? Oh god. Okay, we got how many? 3. Then we can increase damage. And no. Oh, damage increases. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Yep, you can get more damage. EX, is that the last level already? Okay. Oh, max level then? Oh my god, it's accurate. Oh god. Accurate program consists of 3 accurate data, which consists of 3 accurate codes. Oh god. Oh no. We need 3 accurate codes to make 3 accurate data. No, to make 1 accurate data. To then make the other thing out of 3 of those. Oh god. Oh hell no. That's a lot that we need. How much do we need then? How many dungeons would this be? We need 10. We get 1 accurate data. No, 2? No, 1. 2? We get 2 accurate data? Did anyone pay attention? I've only been farming this for like 3 days at this point. Don't imagine that like I know how much this shit drops. I think we get 1 drop of this and 2 drops of The blue one. The code. Oh god, that's a lot. You hate goat format. Yeah, I mean goat format is kind of like cringe. It's just beating each other up. It's literally just the standard Vanguard. It's just turn card sideways, swing till you win. Obviously, that's not good. People that play that are just in massive copium. It's like, I mean, Edison format I kind of get. Like, people enjoying Edison format, okay, fair enough. But people enjoying goat format, that's just straight up a lie. That's not real. They're straight up just lying there. Not the truth at all. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't show it. You use up these things there. These Sender Zone Zero tribute cartridges. As you can call them. Oh god, we have 11 left. And they're a rare drop from enemies and generally just dailies outside of that. Okay, did that farming, did this farming. I don't really want. I don't have this graffiti? Huh? How did I miss that one? Okay, apparently I missed that graffiti. Huh? Okay. Oh no, I missed that one. Dual trial, I don't know. I never played dual trial. Why is dual trial this time around? Goat format? That sucks. But I never played dual trial. Dual trial is always like kind of cringe. Like played a stupidly very specific format for a singular pack. Wow. Wow. Thank you. That's very that's worth the time and effort to build a deck. Okay, apparently I never was here. Okay. Yeah, these are the graffitis you can find around and then upgrade your stuff. Cool. Okay, did that. Do we do like another farm? Like rank up Zemba. Oh god, Zemba needs argent data. 10 argent data? Oh god. Yeah, no, 10 argent data is like another like 7 rift runs. No, we aren't getting that. Let's not get that. It's a singular free pack. It's really not worth it. Honestly, trust me, it's not worth the effort. Not the singular fucking pack. Core of laziness. Scratched headpiece. Scratched headpiece. Let's get a scratched headpiece. Not going to like stream for too long anymore. Get like where's the night guy? There's the night guy. Beat up another mini boss. The mini bosses drop like their own special thing. Usually like the stuff from the rifts you need for the characters and the stuff from the mini bosses you need for the card level ups. Just for like a general rule of thumb. I'm high enough of a level to kill them immediately. Also, hi Alden, hi. Yeah, I can recommend it. It's free. Feel free to check it out. It's a very cool game. Check out the VOD. I talked a bit earlier about this game and explained everything a bit more in detail. But it's a super cool game. And yet again, if you start playing now and you use up summon materials, you will get them back next week after they change the weights. Yeah, returning all of the summon materials you're using. So please help get the developers to go bankrupt. No. Please don't. I would like to play this game for a bit longer. Don't have to bankrupt the company in the first month of the game. Go you, kill them! Overpowered all. Oh, I also got all my weeklies done now. My life is meaningless now. I mean, I still have the dungeon, the endgame dungeon. That one I still have to do. I can show you that guys that area in a moment. Nothing too interesting. Ow. Oh well. That was a bit too close for comfort. It's okay, he just does this silly attack. The bosses are a lot harder than they look, by the way. I'm making them look pretty easy. Just for the protocol, they're a lot harder when you first do them yourself. Or the mini bosses. I mean, the mini bosses are okay, I guess. But the regular bosses are pretty tough. Bankrupt, you okay? Not me, the dev team would bankrupt if you go over the top. Please don't buy up like, I don't know, 6,000 summoning materials, use them all up before next week, and then get all of them back. Please don't do that. The poor dev team. You don't deserve that. Why are you running at me, hello? How do I get that chest? There's still a thing that I'm not, like, didn't do? Oh yeah, there is. Look guys, that's a funny thing, because we're playing a Danganronpa game, we have to, well, not really a Danganronpa game, but Danganronpa made game. There's a lot of mini games. For zero reason. What the heck? But they're fun. I like the mini games. They're like, they kind of like just ease up the experience. Having like these occasional mini games to unlock different paths and everything. It's chill. Very cool. Yeah, we got that. We got this guy down. Okay, let me show you the end game area real quick, and then I think after the end game area we're basically already done with the short Friday stream and me showing off this game a tiny bit. Don't want to like oversaturate you people with this game. Maybe we could like, do we like check out? We could like check out. Yeah, let's, for a final thing we can check out XB. Extreme Baseball. I never played it outside of the story mode. I have no idea how it plays outside of the story mode. We'll check that out to get a first experience. Yeah, this is like the end game area that you unlock after you're done with the current story stuff. You get this Fractal Wise, which is just an infinitely scaling random generated dungeon. So it random generates every week. Every week there's a different dungeon. And every week you can get up to 9,000 points in there. Then you get rewards of for those. Usually get, I think, 2 rows of them. You got like summon material, you got like this stuff which you can like use for summoning. But also to get specific cards if you want to. And just regular currencies. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, it just scales with your level and goes harder and more difficult. And at the end there's like a huge boss that I still didn't beat myself. It's cool. Regular endgame dungeon. Okay, let's go to Bar Close Party. I've never been there. And check out XB and at least like the freeform XB. Oh no, do I really have to voice act on a Friday? Welcome, this is the Bar Close Play. XB fans are always welcome here. Okay, thank you. Is that a judge bot that we like saved in story? We save a singular judge bot. It's been a while, do you remember me? Yeah, apparently that is the one that we saved, cool. I am honored. After parting ways with you at the intersection, a kind person took me in. To repay the person for fixing me, I am now working as the master of this bar. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Master Judge, the owner of this bar. In this mysterious dimension you can enjoy XB, the game that was restricted after Zero's appearance to your heart's content. I'll enjoy XB with other passionate players. Okay, how the fuck do you play XB outside of the story mode? XB. XB is like the anime had a main focus on extreme baseball. It's just baseball, but like extreme. I don't know how this works. Because they are all about debates. In the story mode it makes sense because you debate with the antagonist. But who do we debate with here? You can enjoy XB with other players here. Unlike the game with numbers, there will be no debates during XP, therefore the game will focus on tactics. In XP, the status, potential, and party mods of the characters will greatly affect the game. Since the guests that can participate in XP are limited, your team will consist of mainly the characters you have trained. Okay. And you play with other players? Is it an online mode? Is it a PvP? You can play baseball against other people? Do I get that right? It just has a baseball game mode? It's loading right now. Please be patient. The XP always loads a while. You can just play XP with other players? Is that for real, or how does this work? Hello, game. Oh, there. Welcome back. Okay, how does this work? What the fuck? Why? Okay, why is there why is there a baseball sim? Huh? Why is there a baseball sim? Why can't we play baseball? Huh? Position compatibility. catcher? Pitcher? Left field, right field, center field? Left field, right field, center field? Pitcher? Okay, he was a pitcher in the anime as well. Left field? I guess I'm putting Yo as the catcher? Looks like it. Or you. No, you become the catcher. Does the catcher matter all that much? The catcher doesn't do too much. Okay. First Batman. Can't you just like be both? We're playing baseball. Huh? Oh, it's first base. Sorry, it's not third. Level 1 guess. That's just guess characters, I'm guessing. No, I'm guessing that's just like the characters if you don't like can fill out everything. Oh, it's first baseman. Oh, sorry. Not first Batman. First baseman. I haven't watched baseball in a hot second. Please excuse me. Then we have like you were a base guy, right? Yeah. Let's go to our pitcher. Our pitcher is Tsuki. Tsuki can be the pitcher. I think like the guests are just because I don't have enough characters to fill out the entire game. I get the guest characters. Second base. You can be second base. You're center field, really? Okay, never mind, then I guess you're center fielder. Oh god, setting this up takes hours. Guest character. Okay, you just don't... You don't care, okay. Then guest characters, you can be the base people. Or do you fit into a base? You're ginormous, you can be a base man. What is... Shortstop. Shortstop. As a shortstop. Sorry, my German brain got triggered by those two letters. That's not a good way to like put those, but... Okay, I'm not going to like say anything about that. And then right field, I guess you? Yes. Okay. That's my team. Okay, now we got a team. Play over NPCs. You can't play them in the regular game, no. Apparently you can only play them here. Wait, and you can... Confirm? Not following any players. Oh, okay. If you got any, like, friends in this game... If you got friends in this game, you can play against their XP team. Ah, you set up your XP team and then you play against, like, a AI team of, like, another player. But I don't follow any players. Damn. Damn. That's depressing. That's depressing. Can I, like, follow people? Can I, like, find people to follow? Without the idea? Can I just, like, find some people? Apparently not. Apparently you cannot, no. No! Hey guys, if you want to add me, there's my ID. And don't wonder about my name, it's Reanimation, because for some reason Nura is not allowed. I can show you. Nura is not allowed. Unavailable character string. Nura for some... I don't know why, but Nura is not allowed, that's why I'm Reanimation. I don't know what's so bad about Nura, but Nura is illegal to be used and it sucks. I don't know why you can't be named Nura. You can't have Nura, you can't have Nuraririn. Nura is banned, yeah. Nura's too overpowered apparently of a name. Okay, go back to the hotel area. Should I probably like check on Twitter and stuff? I bet like people post their IDs there. Like add some people. And yeah, let me just, you know, let's just go for a little like trip through here. This is your store. You unlock it relatively late and you can just like buy materials here. Like the accurate code that we like farmed, you can also buy that here. Oh my god, wait, I can buy it? Tempting. You can't play then. You have to come up with another name, sorry. I could like buy all that wank up stuff, technically I don't have to farm them, you know. You got your Puttyman, your Puttyman shop, which is your Digimon thing. Maybe Nura, that's true, that's true. Maybe that would work. Wait. Let me copy paste that character. I never know how to like do that character on like the regular, on like the German keyboard. Right, let me copy paste that. Maybe that would work. That would be cool. Never considered that. Profile? No, whoops, that's not the profile. Sorry guys, I've only been playing this game for 30 hours, leave me alone. No, it can't, like, it doesn't show the other U. The elongated U, it's not showing. No, it's just not just not illegal. Racism. You can also buy outfits, by the way. You get like these outfit tickets and you can exchange them for outfits. A lot of them are just recolors. The other U. Which other U? I don't think you can like do any special U's. I think you can only do like the regular basic characters. Hello. And yeah, this is where you can like use these things I showed you in like the bonus area and exchange them for stuff. Just you, but it doesn't work. I just did Nuraririn. Oh, Nuraririn. Oh, sorry. I didn't read correctly. You meant using Nuraririn. Oh, sorry. Thought you meant to use Nuraririn with that U, that special U. Nuraririn. Maybe that works. Nuri. I'm sorry. It's just racism. Apparently being named after yokais is illegal. You can be named Kappa, you can become a Kappa. You can become a Kappa. Everything else is illegal. Apparently. But yeah, this is where you can get like the cards, you can get like the other card. You have a card? Why do you have a card? One of the antagonists. ᵃᵃᵃᵈᵉ. Damn, German. When the operating character's chain attack, it grants the target's control and only take character the base with command and grant to all, and that sounds crazy. Takes damage from enemy under command, decrease enemy's tension and only attack. What? Yeah, I don't know. Every Gashadoku is also banned. Okay, Gashadoku might just be too long. Huh? Okay, that's cool. All out. Action attack action is executed and some additional stamina. Increase the damage bonus of the. What? That's also cool. Tension 0 as well. Okay, that's cool. And bird. Execute an ultimate skill. An ultimate skill is executed within 10 seconds. Increase the ultimate skill damage multiplier. Okay, if you do a ultimate after an ultimate, you do extra damage with the ultimate. Okay, cool. ᵃᵃᵃᵈᵉ. Grant the operating character 1 stack of kingship and continue to grant 1 stack of kingship every. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's pretty strong. Kingship like increases all damage types. Yeah, all the enemies have their own drops, by the way. They also have their own cards you can get. I don't have a lot of them. I got a couple enemy cards. This one. No, that's not an enemy card. This one. This one. And there's this one drone that I keep getting dropped. Yeah, this drone I'm at Ascension level 4. Ascension level you get each time you get a copy of a card and then you like use it on another card. You get Ascension level. Pretty cool. There's a TCG shop in here. I don't know. Pretty cool. I like that. My TCG player self enjoys them. And yeah, I think. Okay, it's not real. I think that concludes it for this small Friday stream. I was happy that I got to like show off this game and I've been like enjoying the past week. Almost, well, yeah, pretty much the past week now. I'm playing this every day. And I hope I maybe like got someone interested to like check this game out despite the racism towards yokai-ness that for some reason exists. And yeah, overall, can just recommend it. Make sure to check it out if you feel like it. Feel free to add me if you wanna. The character ID is right here if you wanna check me out. And I think that's all there is to it. I think that's all of the content I got to show. Without spoiling anything, I could like do some bosses, but I don't wanna. You have to check that out for yourself. That would be kind of bullshit if I just showed you guys the cool bosses, because they're really cool. Trust me, yeah, amazingly awesome. The second boss got me literally cool. The second boss got me like, I was like, it appeared on the map and I was like, that's not the boss, right? And then I was like, yeah, no, that's the next boss. Enjoy your fight. And so cool. Bosses are very cool. Story's cool, characters are cool, everything's cool. Also feel free to check out the Tribe 9 anime if you got a chance. It's also very cool. Yeah, gladly. That was the first time I like did a review focus stream. Didn't want to like put it too much focus on the review, but just a tiny little overview of what the game is. And I hope I managed to do that now to like spark some interest. And before I continue repeating myself for like 50 more times, I will finish today. Finish this week. And yeah. So like finish this week. Once again, thank you all for all the support, for reaching 50 subscribers, 52 subscribers at this point. Before the end of February, it's sorry, I'm still not over that. It's still crazy. And yeah, I hope you all have a great weekend. And I can't wait to see you all back on Monday. The stream schedule coming on Sunday, as usual. Some more clips this weekend. And I thank you all for watching, chatting, lurking, watching the whatever you did today. And until the next stream, completely fumbling my outro. Oh no. Until next time, I wish you all a great morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you all next week. Hi. Bye bye, everyone. Hi. Bye bye.